SPX6900 is now fully back on the upswing. We've had a few green days in a row. On the day, SPX is in double-digit gains. It's one of the top performers of the day across all memes, and I think this is indeed the start of a sustained uptrend for this coin. And if you think I say that on all my other SPX videos, go and watch them, because I don't. This is the first time I've said that. Again, I believe we are at the start of a sustained uptrend for SPX. We're at about 73 cents, $680 million market cap, up 17% on the day on DEX Tools. Now let's go to the meme coin sector on coinmarketcap.com across all chains: Ethereum, Solana, Base, Avalanche, BNB, you name it. Here is SPX right there, the number 12 best performer of the day across all memes. And then number 1 and 2 are Brett and Turbo, and then you also have Pudgy Penguins in there. That is relevant because all three of those coins, along with SPX, are blue chip memes. So when two huge blue chip memes that have been around for 2 years, Brett and Turbo, are pumping, and then SPX is pumping just about as much, almost as much. That is the start of what could be a mini alt season, and it looks like a lot of capital is rotating back into the markets and then back into altcoins and meme coins particularly. And now just a quick update on a new exchange I am working with. I always work with a few different exchanges simultaneously. This one, maybe you're familiar with them, Bitunix. If you're not, they are a top 40 global spot exchange and a top 25 global futures exchange. They are fully available for traders in the USA like myself, for traders in Canada, UK, Europe, and pretty much everywhere else. No VPN or KYC is needed. And if you go through my referral link, and only my referral link right there in the usual spot at the top of the description area, then they're doing a special campaign for my followers. It has about 2.5 weeks left. It ends December 21st. It is a standard deposit and trade campaign. The more money you deposit into your account at Bitunix, and then the more money you trade on their futures platform, then you will get between a $20 and a $400 futures bonus. So definitely check it out. Now back to SPX, and without a doubt, in my opinion, the main reason for the pump this week, obviously the market pumping has led to SPX pumping as well, but more importantly, I think it's the Art Basel meetup. That is only 4 days away on this Saturday, December 6th. It is an Eon meetup in Miami for Art Basel. It is hosted by Jesse Shaw. I saw him in Miami last month. He said he's expected a couple dozen people there, maybe 30, 40, 50. And those are the kind of meetups that a little bit under the radar. You don't have too many eyes on them. Those are the ones that kind of creep up on the market. You get a lot of pictures, you get excitement. Other people see it, they get the FOMO, they wish they were there. And that is what causes spikes in the price. And you know, we can see the price was at 69 cents and 69 cents, 0.69 cents only a couple hours ago. Now we are pumping from that, but obviously SPX 6900 at 69.69 cents. I mean, that is an almond if you ask me. And then we have this guy right here, Eon 1. He played a set at a festival called Otherworld this past weekend, a few days ago, and he was sprouting the SPX 6900 flag on the backdrop of his DJ set. Check it out right here. They're going to show it right there. SPX 6900, there's him, Eon 1, and the SPX flag in the background. Looks like hundreds of people in this sort of underground rave. There's something about underground raves and SPX 6900. They just go hand in hand. Props to him. Maybe he'll be doing another DJ set at Art Basel this weekend. He'll be sprouting the flag there. We shall see. And then Murad, he will not be at SPX 6900. It certainly doesn't appear. They invited him to that meetup. I don't think he'll be showing up, but he is just an absolute machine on Twitter. He's retweeting Jesse, he's retweeting Maddox, he's retweeting Matt Beck, everyone and anyone. So that's it. This is just a quick little update video. I just want to keep the momentum going for SPX. I think we're at 72 cents right now. I think we can hit $1 within a week or two, frankly. I think this is the start of a long uptrend, not just for SPX, but for meme coins in general. Drop a comment down below, SPX Army. Hit the like and subscribe button. I will be back later with a new video, but I'm signing out. Catch you later.